Hey, I'm Jake. Turbo360 version 5.1 just dropped, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's new and how to use it. We've got updates across Cost Analyzer, Azure Documenter, Business Applications, and BAM. Every single one of them, I'll walk you through step by step. Let's get into it. Let's start with something big for MSPs and CSBs. If you're managing multiple customer environments, you know the pain. Jumping between accounts, no single view, everything scattered. That's gone now. The latest release introduces a proper partner account management model. You have one management account, your central hub, and all your customer environments sit under it as managed accounts. Clean parent-child structure. Every customer isolated, but everything visible from one place. From the Manage Account screen, hit the Actions menu on any customer account. You can switch directly into their environment, check their usage, see who has access, all without losing your place. And at the management level, you get a consolidated view of overall usage across every single customer at once. If you're running a larger operation, Turbo360 also supports multiple parent accounts. So you can split customers by region, by team, however your business is structured. It's built to scale. Next, and this one's really useful if you're serious about cost optimization. You've been setting up schedules to shut down resources, pause services, reduce spend during off hours. But how do you actually know if it's working? What's the real number? That's the impact tracker. Head over to Cost Analyzer, then open Optimization, and you'll find schedules right there. At the top, you get a summary, total schedules running, net cost impact, which ones are on track, which ones have overspent. Then you go into the Schedules tab to see every schedule with its resource count and how long it's been active. The Resources tab breaks it down further, every individual resource, which schedule it belongs to, and the exact cost impact. The math behind it is straightforward. It takes the baseline cost of the resource before it is associated with a schedule, multiplies it by the number of days elapsed, and subtracts what you actually paid. Positive means savings. Negative means the resource cost more than expected. Everything exports to Excel. If you're running Microsoft Fabric, this one's for you. Fabric capacity can get expensive, and most workloads don't need it running at full capacity all the time. In 5.1, you can now schedule Fabric capacity resources directly from Cost Analyzer. Two things you can control with scheduling. During up hours, you can set it to resume, and during down hours, set it to pause. So it's only active when you actually need it. Or, instead of pausing entirely, you can schedule a pricing tier adjustment. Scale down to F2, F4, F8, or F16 during quieter periods, and scale back up when demand returns. Same scheduling flow you already know in Cost Analyzer, now with Fabric capacity in the resource list. Cost Analyzer now has a dedicated Spot Objects view under Optimization. It pulls together every Spot VM running across your Azure subscriptions and shows you two numbers side by side. The actual cost incurred last month and what you would have paid for the same workload by applying spot discounts. That difference is your savings, right there on the screen. You also get the VN size and core count so you can tie the cost back to the actual workload. Export is available from the top right. Cost Analyzer now sends you a recommendations report every week automatically. It compiles everything from the past 7 days, new right-sizing opportunities, updated reservation suggestions, all of it, into one structured Excel file. The email alert that comes with it surfaces the top 10, so you can jump straight to the highest impact items without opening the full report. To set it up, go to your cost management group, open reports, find the recommendations report type, choose your notification channel and enable it. Needed before the weekly schedule? hit Generate Now from the Actions menu. Every report gets saved in generation history with a download link. Azure Documenter has 2 new document types in 5.1. Let's go through both. First, the carbon optimization document. If your organization tracks sustainability or has ESG reporting requirements, this is exactly what you need. There are 2 types to choose from. The summary gives you an executive-level overview of carbon emissions grouped by subscription compared across time periods, with an optional breakdown of your top 100 carbon-emitting resources. The optimization recommendations document goes further. It gives you specific actions, remove idle resources, right-size workloads, and improve configurations for better energy efficiency. When you're configuring it, you also define the emission scope. Scope 1 covers direct emissions from Azure data center infrastructure. Scope 2 is indirect emissions from energy consumption. Scope 3 is the broader supply chain, hardware, transportation, and so on. To generate new configuration in Azure Documenter, select your subscriptions, choose carbon optimizations, define the scope, set up notifications, and generate. You'll get a shareable URL and a download option once it's done. The second new document type is the Microsoft 365 licensing document. And honestly, this answers a question that's surprisingly hard to get from native Microsoft tooling. Are the licenses you're paying for being fully utilized? There are 3 types. License consumption shows you every SKU you've purchased, how many are assigned, how many are used, and a laced overview for underutilized licenses. License optimization goes deeper. It finds inefficiencies, specifically inactive users still holding licenses, disabled users who were never cleaned up, people assigned 2 licenses with overlapping service plans, and the service plan matrix gives you a cross-reference view across all your SKUs, so you can see exactly which service plans are shared, which are exclusive, and how everything is distributed. To generate new configuration, select the subscription that has access to your tenant data, choose Office 365 licensing, pick the document type you need, and generate. So, let's talk about the change that Logic Pro users are going to notice immediately. The run history view for both Logic apps and standard workflows has been completely redesigned. The old view was a static list. You could see your runs, you could click in, but tracing what actually happened in a complex workflow wasn't easy. The new view is timeline-based. Every execution step is laid out in sequence, so you can visually follow the path of a run from trigger to completion. Inspect any action in line and see the inputs and outputs right there, without going anywhere else. For failed runs, this is a game changer. You can see exactly where it broke, what it received, and what the error was, all in one screen. And you can resubmit directly from the same view. No extra navigation, faster recovery. In business activity monitoring, summary monitoring now has an option to exclude weekend failure or incidents. A lot of teams have planned to downtime on weekends, maintenance windows, scheduled shutdowns, workflows that simply don't run. Those failures were showing up in the incident count and inflating the numbers. Now you can exclude them. Toggle it on, and your monitoring reflects what's actually happening during your operational hours. Clean signal, no noise. 3 Cost Analyzer reports now support custom branding, cost summary, potential cost savings, and executive cost summary. In the report configuration, there's a new branding settings option. Upload your logo. It appears at the top of the generated PDF. The footer logo pulls from your theme settings. And if you want to apply the same branding across all 3 reports at once, one checkbox does it. Your reports, your brand. No more generic exports. And that's a wrap on the 5.1 release. For a deeper look at everything included, check out the release notes linked below. If you're managing Azure environments and looking for better visibility, control, and cost optimization, Turbo360 is built for exactly that. Give it a try using the link in the description.